Welcome, everybody, to episode 149 of the effing title, the Thanksgiving edition. I'm Big Husky, and this week I got both guys with me because if we didn't do it today, then we would just be me. So, Fed, Rob, how you doing?
Peachy,
ready for some Turkey Day football, dude. That's what I can tell you.
Peachy.
Ready for it.
Amen to that. So last week was an interesting one. Fed, you almost went perfect.
I did?
So Rob went 7-7. Neutral.
Keyword there was almost. The coin has been above 500. I'm just saying.
The coin has done very well, surprisingly. I went 9-5, and Fed, you went 12-2.
Wow.
Yep.
What a hole.
So you are 97-67. I'm 90-74, and Rob, you are 82-82.
What games did I get wrong?
And I still got my shirt.
You got the Rams and the Vikings.
Oh, Vikings. I picked the Vikings. Did I really?
Yeah, you did.
Interesting.
Well,
Rob was the only team that picked the Cowboys.
this is a show where the points don't matter. So who gives a shit?
Are you getting your shirts at Christmas? Calm down.
Sure.
Oh, we're getting our shirts.
Sure. I'll believe that when I see it.
Well, you should believe it because I gotta buy my sweatpants because it's starting to get cold and wearing shorts to go work out at 4 in the morning is a little bit too much. Oh yeah, so it's Thanksgiving today. When you're watching this, it's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.
Today's Tuesday.
Shut up, Rob.
Happy day. Happy Turkey Day.
So we're gonna kick this off with the first game. It's Bills at Lions.
Bills and the Lions. Let's go. Sorry, I got excited there.
I know you did. It's okay. It's Turkey Day football. We'll allow it this time.
Well, in the honor of Thanksgiving, I am no longer using a coin. I am picking from my heart, and I am thankful that the Lions will win again.
Oh my goodness.
No one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills.
Hold up.
What is that answer? No one knows.
The Bills are circling the wagon. They won a game. Now it's time to lose the game.
Okay.
Yeah, the points don't matter, and Rob just doesn't make his mind up. He just says both team wins, and I just got to guess which one he's actually watched.
All right, you guess which one he's picking.
I'm taking the Lions. They're winning their fourth straight, and they're gonna make the playoffs. Fourth place.
Playoffs?
It's the Flint, Michigan Mega Bowl.
I'm gonna go with the Lions as well.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm going with the Lions because this has just been a weird week for the Bills, I feel like. So, going from a weird week to a short week, I don't know, man. Now, this is where Fetch tells us that we're both wrong.
Hey, real quick,
No.
I didn't watch any of the Bills game last week. Did they play with the Lions logo on the field? Or did they?
Oh, yeah, you can't. They
Yeah.
didn't switch that, so yeah.
Yeah.
They're not switching that out.
Rob,
Yeah.
it was the Detroit Bills.
That was the Detroit facility mind fucking the Bills. It's the Lions, baby.
So,
Just a disclaimer, the Lions could lose by 40 this game, but they could also win by 3. And we're going with that one.
if and when the Bills win, they will have more wins
Big
in
if.
the Detroit Stadium
Big win. Big if.
this year than the Lions do.
But it's Thanksgiving. And there's
Yeah,
no
I'm hoping they
tradition
give us the
greater
red and
than
white.
The Lions losing on Thanksgiving. All right?
That's the most American thing ever is the Lions losing on Thanksgiving. But realistically, I mean, obviously they got a good offensive attack. They put up freaking points. We'll see if the Bills can be healthy on defense because that's what's going to depend a lot of it. The Bills, honestly, in my opinion, got lucky last week and got an opportune fumble from Jacoby Brissett. And, yeah.
After the interception by Aiden Hutchinson, they're going to put him in on offense, and he's going to score a touchdown this week.
No chance.
Yeah, they're
All
literally,
right, next. I'm
they're
going
literally-
Bills. Let's go.
they're literally playing a game without practicing. There's no way they're putting in a crazy play.
Giants at Cowboys. I'm still going with my decision. Giants, Cowboys.
Cowboys looks real good. against the Vikings. They pressured the crap out of Kirk Cousins. He didn't even know which way anyone was coming. It was crazy.
They did so well against the Vikings that the TV people went, nope, not that game.
Because this game is not being played in a cold area, I am going with the Giants because now they will actually run the ball because they're not pansies in a dome.
I'm going Cowboys. Cowboys.
If they were
You mean
playing-
they are pansies in a dome? Is that what you just said?
No, they're pansies when they play in the cold because that's what Brian Dable does. He's a freaking vagina when it's cold outside.
I'm pretty sure I told you that.
You did, and I agree. And I'm doubling down on it. So Giants all day. Saquon Barkley's going to run rampant over Micah Parsons.
Yeah, see, I don't think the Giants are a good team. They're really thin at receiver now, and they just lost another one. Probably trading Kadarius Toney wasn't a good move.
Yeah.
But the only thing the Cowboys defense is actually bad at recently is stopping the run. The Vikings didn't try to run the ball, so you can't say that they
I mean, they did. They didn't try to run. They averaged 6 yards a carry from Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, but they only ran it like 15 times.
Yeah, because they were down by 50 points.
Doesn't matter.
What the fuck would you do if you're down 50 points?
Run the ball!
Both of your takes so far have been garbage. All right, go Cowboys. Next.
Patriots at Vikings.
When I'm perfect this week, don't come crying to me.
If you don't get one right, Rob, that's not perfect.
I mean, technically, if he doesn't get a single one right, he's perfectly wrong.
Exactly.
Patriots at Vikings.
I stand by my statement that the Vikings are frauds.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm picking the Patriots, and I think this game will have a touchdown by every single unit except for the Patriots offense. They will score a defensive touchdown and a special teams touchdown. And they're off to kick 4 field goals.
I'm going Patriots.
Honestly, but to be serious, if the Patriots can ever, if they can somehow figure out how to turn these field goals into touchdowns, they actually will be a good offense. But for some reason, as soon as
and Rob, if ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. It just doesn't fucking matter, does it?
Because it's Thanksgiving!
Yeah, I don't know what Christmas has to do with this game, but sure.
Christmas has nothing to do with it until tomorrow.
See,
I'm going with the
Vikings.
Vikings.
Wants to have a perfect.
Kirk Cousins is coming back.
Oh, God.
Daddy Kirk, dude, this is a family holiday, and we all know that Kirk Cousins is a big family man. I mean, look at the way he dresses. He's gonna win it for his family on this one. The same reason that
Patriots defense is good.
that Phillip Rivers never lost on Thanksgiving.
Says who?
Says the stats. Go look them up.
I don't believe you. I don't think he ever played.
All right,
Well-
go Vikings next.
Well, Rob looks it up. Panthers. Oh, God, here we go. Broncos at Panthers.
You didn't say.
Broncos country. Let's
Oh,
ride.
sorry. My mistake. Sorry, everyone. Broncos. Broncos country. That's right. At Panthers.
See, my issue with there's only one team that can beat you, okay? Or one person that can beat you on that Oakland Raiders team, and that's Devontae Adams. How the frick do you let him so wide open in overtime? Both of his touchdowns, there was no one within like 40 yards of him.
Who?
Like I said, that's the key for the Raiders to win is to get Devontae Adams the ball. With that being said,
Why are we talking about the Raiders? This is the
I'm
Broncos.
just saying.
Fucking-
That's been my go-to the whole time. Well, with that being
I feel like I just
said,
had a fucking
think I
stroke.
like the Panthers.
You're high.
Because they're gonna. What? You say
You're
tie?
high.
Oh, high. I
Um,
like the Panthers to do
who's
better than they
who's
did last
starting-
week, is what I was going to say.
Panthers.
I don't think the Panthers are going to be able to move the ball against this Broncos defense, which is actually pretty good. They're still very underrated.
who's start? Do we know? I mean, obviously it's really early in the week. Do we know if Baker's still the starter?
I don't see why he wouldn't be. What's his name's got? Unless they're going to start Sammy, which would be awesome.
Wait, what about Philip Walker?
Yeah.
Is he?
No, I'm pretty sure he's still got high ankle sprain.
I didn't even know he was hurt. Not gonna lie to you.
You think they would just go back to Baker Mayfield?
I did. I thought that's what they were doing.
No, PJ's been playing well.
That's
Oh,
what
he did. I know. He got hurt though.
Yeah.
There was nothing you did.
Big fan of Philip.
I know why you keep
But yeah,
calling it.
Broncos country. Let's ride.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I got to go Broncos as well. This Baker does not look good.
I'm also going with the Broncos because the Panthers suck.
Also, I want to see Russell Wilson make more audibles that no one on his team knows about.
Ah!
Did you hear about that, Rob?
Yeah, Russell Wilson's a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
That picture. There's a meme that came out where it's a picture of their running back looking at fucking Russell Wilson, and Wilson's watching video, smiling, and the running back's looking at him like, "What the fuck? Are you dumb?" Points. Why are you happy?
Buccaneers at Browns.
A game of expatriate QBs. Nothing better.
Yeah, there's. I mean, I don't know how the Bucks lose off a bye week personally.
It's almost Deshaun Watson time.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
I think it's next week, isn't it? What week are we in?
We're in week
12?
13. Oh, yeah, we're in week 12. We're in week 12. Yes,
Yeah,
it's next week.
Next week he comes back.
I'm going Bucks as well.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, the Bucks coming off a bye. I think they'll be in good shape.
In a row. Until then, they keep losing. Go Bucks.
Ravens at Jaguars.
No, don't sleep on the Jags. But I'm picking the Ravens. Why?
This one's in Jacksonville.
It's in Jacksonville.
I think
I'm
the
going
Jaguars
Ravens.
take this one.
Okay.
I've been a firm believer of the Ravens all year, and I think the Jaguars take this one. I like them when they play at home. Sorry, Colin. It's the only time you picked the freaking Lions to win.
I'm locking it up.
Oh my goodness.
You're locking up Ravens?
Ravens are gonna beat the Percats.
The Perkins, he said.
Texans at Dolphins.
Locking it up.
What a game.
I need a lot of locks this week, guys, to come back. So I'm locking this one up. Dolphins.
Yeah, I think the Dolphins. I don't think this one needs to be discussed.
Yeah.
Davis Mills had a chance to be the answer.
Well, no one
He's
can be
not
the
the
answer
answer.
when you're throwing to three guys that you can pull off the fucking street.
Speaking of which, hopefully none of my fantasy people are watching this. I apologize, Colin, but hopefully none of them are watching it. John Mechie, picking him up.
Picking him up.
Get
him.
Damn, they were watching, Jeff.
They were watching. They better not steal him.
Here we go. Bears at the Jets.
This one to me depends a lot.
What? Serious question for you. After all this hatred for Zach Wilson being a little baby back bitch and not taking any accountability, is there any chance the Jets switch and go to Joe Flacco?
No, because Joe Flacco's third string right now.
It doesn't matter. I mean, you can say he's third string, but he's still the second string if he had to actually start a game.
Yes.
With that
Fair.
being said, they did actually. Robert Saleh did. I'm not gonna say go out of his way, but they asked him if Zach Wilson was going to start. He did not commit to Zach Wilson starting this week.
Yeah, there's a big rumor going around right now.
Well, you know what that means.
That Zach Wilson doesn't.
Joe fucking Flacco! J-E-T-S, Joe fucking Flacco!
Locking it up. Jets the Joe fucking Flacco's. Locking it up then.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Who are they
The
playing?
Jets defense is
The
good.
Bears.
They're legit. The Jets defense is good. They're legit. My problem with it is I would love to go the Bears, but if Fields is playing, I don't know if it's worse if he's playing or if he's not playing. Because if he's playing, they're going to lose on a freaking turnover by him at the end of the game. If he doesn't play, they're not even going to be in the game. So it's
I agree with you. Let's I'm gonna go with the Jets strictly because of their defense. Because
Yeah, the Jets defense flies around.
they
They
are
are good.
That's the thing. I don't think that Fields is going to be able to. I'm not going to say fully do what he can do. I can say it's still going to do something.
Was it his throwing arm? Do you guys know?
Yes, I believe it was.
I mean, he doesn't use that anyway. Fucking send him back out
I
there.
know. I was just curious, though. I mean, because it's still the one he carries the ball in most of the time, kind of like Lamar Jackson. But,
But Lamar only
yeah,
loses games
I don't
because
know, man. I'm gonna still go to the Jets, but that's just what you get.
Bengals and Titans.
I like this. It's a good game. It's a good game.
Solid game. It's in Tennessee.
I'm going with the tit and.
Oh, the tit ends. All right.
Is that another cat?
Yeah, it's native to the land of Tasmania.
So my problem is right here is I would love to go to the Bengals, but Joe Mixon left last game injured. So I don't know if he's going to play. I don't know if Jamar Chase is going to come back. They say there's a chance he comes back and plays this week. So it's just it's a lot of ifs on that team. So I think and the problem is that Mike Vrabel just he does what Al Davis wanted to do, and does it a lot better than Al Davis. And you know what that is? What is it, guys? Come
Win,
on.
baby, win.
Just
Coach?
win, baby, win.
I'm going Titans because it's starting to get down into this stretch where, running the ball is fucking important, and they have obviously the best back in the league.
The Titans
They
have played
don't though.
team football since their beatdown against the Bills.
King Henry.
I know the Bills woke them up.
I mean, they had that one setback against the Chiefs where they lost by 3, but other than that blunder, like they've played really good football.
They really have, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're at a point now where if they can somehow just keep winning games, they might be in position to get that first round bye. So,
I don't know. See, my personal thought on the first round, but I don't know if Kansas City loses the game the rest of the year. And even if they do, then you got to say that the Bills are going to lose one because the Titans and Bills are tied, and the Bills own the tiebreaker against them. So that's the problem is the Titans have set themselves up for what?
The Bills still got to go through the AFC East.
I know, I agree.
And the Dolphins own the second seed right now. So,
Well, yeah, but they're tied and they still play each other, so it's literally a 1-game difference.
This next game, I think, is actually a rip roar. We have the Falcons at the Commanders. I think this is a solid another game.
Commanders are playing well.
That's the thing. Commanders are playing well. Falcons aren't playing as bad as we thought they would be.
Yeah, I still
Bad as Rob thought they would be.
I hate the Falcons.
I mean, Patterson just broke record.
He did?
Yeah, he has the most kick return touchdowns in history now.
Oh, I knew. Yeah, I did know that.
But that doesn't stop the Commanders.
It doesn't matter. I mean, the Commanders are going to win this. The Falcons are only good in a dome or at home. This is outside.
This is outside at the shitty Washington field.
Yeah, no, there's no way I can't see the Falcons win this game. It's Commanders all day.
So, Rob, you're locking the Falcons again, right?
The Commanders with the triple lock. My third lock of the week.
Going into fucking Jesus Christ! All right, Chargers at Cardinals.
The Cardinals are in shambles if they don't get fucking Kyler Murray back. Colt McCoy went down with a little bit of an injury as well, and they got your boy Chase McSorley starting.
Yeah, Trace.
So.
How long until Fuckface gets fired?
He's gonna be fired at the end of this year. That's horrible.
Should be fired now. That game was a fucking disgrace.
You know what I see? I want either Morris to take over or D'Amico Ryans. Oh, I love him. His energy is so awesome.
Big fan of players getting.
But instead, what's going to happen is it's probably going to be Eric Bieniemy's first shot as a head coach. That's my call.
They're going to get Bruce Arians out of returement.
I don't know. I like Jeff's fucking statement that he just made. That just everything seems to align right there.
Yeah, I mean it's just offensive. I don't know, man.
They've gone with offensive coaches for a while now. It has not worked.
Chargers across the board.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Raiders at Seahawks.
Sorry, don't be surprised, too, if Brian Flores' name comes up again.
Oh,
he's another one, too.
Solid,
yeah.
yep.
Yeah. Brian Flores' name will get brought up again.
I think Brian Flores will definitely get some more jobs. I don't think he wants to go to Arizona, or I think it'd be a good fit there personally.
I agree. Just don't be surprised.
There's just too much of a
you know what would be
personality from Kyler Murray, and I don't think it would.
You know what I think would be a good.
That's my thought.
A solid place for him is the other team. It's the team that we just picked.
The Commanders.
The Chargers.
Yeah.
Because then he would have that. He would have that fucking defense already.
Yeah.
How
long's Bosa out for?
I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. Raiders or Seahawks though is next.
Seahawks, put it on the board.
Seahawks coming off a bye, lovely.
Fourth lock of the week.
Seahawks, Raiders are just bad. Rams or Chiefs. This 4:00 schedule right here is just. Whew.
Chiefs.
Yeah, and now we can't not all pick Chiefs here.
Yes, sir.
And last one is probably going to be the same thing. 49ers, Saints at 49ers.
Niners looked real good yesterday. But
so they looked really good once they got it going, and they actually were able to get that play action game going, which is huge. But they did struggle. Jimmy G did not look comfortable. And I mean, I love the Saints. I mean, I'm not going to pick the Saints against them, but I love the Saints defense. So I mean, you still got Marcus Lattimore who's doing things. If Cam Jordan actually plays, he's still a threat off the edge. And I mean, they do play hard on defense, but this is another team that are they really going to stick with what's his name there at coach? And then you also got to think that Sean Payton wants that Chargers job. So
I was gonna say was that the one that's been floating around right now? Is the him and the Chargers? Okay, so I was gonna say I remember hearing them floating somewhere.
So, but anyway, I don't know, man. The 49ers are doing the right things. They're gonna probably take over that division. Unfortunately for Seattle, I think has done enough where they're gonna be able to stay in the playoffs. But I don't know. It's unfortunate. I like that story. Big storyteller over here.
Rob, you going with the mining team? Or the team of God?
Going with the team of numbers.
Okay. I think this might be the first time in our picking history that we have all picked the exact same teams for the 4:00 slots.
Really?
I can't remember the last time we all have picked this, like.
That's awesome.
And we'll all be wrong.
It wouldn't fucking
that
surprise
being said, I'm locking up the Vikings because I hate both of you.
Okay.
Too late. I've already locked that game.
No, you didn't.
Rob locked them all. Sunday Night Football. A weird Packers at Eagles.
7th lock of the week. Going with the Packers.
Oh.
What was it? Packers who? Because Rob's I can't understand words you're saying with Rob's.
Eagles.
Who? The Bengals.
No, the Eagles.
Eagles.
The Bagels?
No, not the bagels. The Eagles.
I would love a good bagel right now.
I can make one if you want.
Did you really just lock the Packers?
Yes, you just locked the Packers as a 7th lock.
I think the Eagles are frauds, dude.
I don't think the Eagles are great, but they got to find a way to freaking get A.J. Brown back in the game. The problem is that Jair Alexander is not the way to do it.
So here's... I would pick Packers if it was in Green Bay. It's in Philly. I'm picking the Eagles.
I'm going to pick the Eagles too, but I don't feel comfortable about it.
This is just a weird game because I don't feel comfortable with either team.
Because Green Bay has gone back to the last couple games, a.k.a. the last two. They have gone back to running the football. And, yeah, I know they lost to the Titans, but they have gone back to trying to commit themselves to running the football. And the Eagles right now can't stop the fucking run.
That's fair.
I think it's going to.
I think they will be better though because they're doing the right things to get people in there. Just a matter
Let's
of they
think. Do
come
we
in
do
when
we
they
know?
play.
Because I know we mentioned this yesterday on stream. Did they actually have Sue and Lindell playing?
Like, are they going to?
No, this last weekend.
No, they didn't play last
Yeah,
week.
see, so those guys are gonna have a full week. I think. Yeah, I think that's gonna help. I don't know how much help it will be, but you know, final game. Final game of this week. Monday Night Football. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Indianapolis Colts.
You already know. The Fighting Jeff Saturdays are freaking rolling right now. I know
They're 1-1, but okay.
They should have beat the fucking Eagles.
They should have.
They choked down the stretch there, but the Fighting Jeff Saturdays have got this figured out. The run game's kicking. They're fucking moving it. I like what they're doing.
Fighting Jeff Saturdays.
I like what they're doing.
I'm going Colts, and it's simply just one, fuck the Steelers, so not still starting Mitchell Trubisky, and two, I want to see Jeff Saturday just continue to win, simply just to rub it in the face of every one of these fucking analysts and ex-coaches that are fucking throwing temper tantrums because he got the head coaching job.
I agree. And Matt Ryan looks a lot better. What I like is they're spreading the ball around. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different people catch a pass last week against the Eagles.
That's kind
You've
of
got
absurd.
4 guys running the football, and Jonathan Taylor's just getting most of the touches. So I think, and they keep running fucking read option with Matt Ryan. So keep it rolling. Let's go.
That's hilarious.
All right, Fedge, what's your pick?
I'm gonna go the Steelers.
Oh.
I like the defense. Still like the defense. I'm gonna still keep with them.
Well,
And...
TJ's back now as well, so it's kind of
exactly. That's
the defense
that's
is back to being their defense.
You could tell last week with those 37 points they gave up.
It was his first week back, Rob. Okay, it's hard to fucking take over a full defense in 1 week, right?
No, he did great. He was fucking awesome.
I'm pretty sure he had an interception, so.
No. He had 2 pass deflections and a half sack. And they gave up 37 points.
Well.
So?
All right!
What?
There we go. That's all of our picks. That's all the things. Anything left to say?
We got to go over the bye week.
There's no bye week.
No one has a bye week?
No one has a bye week. I'm pretty sure bye weeks are over with now.
That's false, but okay.
What, this week?
I don't know if anyone has it this week. I just know bye weeks aren't over.
I don't know if they're over either. I was just assuming because no one had one this week.
I know Arizona has a bye next week.
Week 13, Arizona and Carolina.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone has a bye this week, though.
Week
That's weird.
14 is Atlanta, Chicago, Green Bay, Indianapolis, New Orleans, and Washington.
Jesus Christ, all right.
Yeah, so bye weeks are not over. But
Week 15 is nobody. Week 16 is Saturday because of Christmas. So everyone plays on Saturday in week 16.
All right. Fedge, what are you thankful for?
what am I thankful for? I'm thankful for being able to go down and spend time with my family and friends and having you guys here to listen to my shitty football takes. So,
Rob, what are you thankful for?
I am thankful for my family and their what's the word I'm looking for?
Wavering?
Unwavering support. Thank you.
Gotcha. I am thankful for friends, family, and this community.
Awesome.
Yep. There it is. Let us know how you guys are doing at home. Let us know your picks. No one ever does, but let us know anyway. And as always, depending on where you are, morning, afternoon, even night, stay
Show me
safe.
the
And
money.
we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.